Money can have a range of difficult emotions for many of us. This anxiety only grows when we live through economically fragile times or don't even come from wealth. It can feel uncomfortable, awkward, and also quite scary to control these feelings when they show up. But know that making smart decisions is still possible to help you become financially stable. Also, these money management tips can help you set up for long-term financial success and also help you manage money much more effectively. Let's begin. Make a personal budget. People feeling the effects of financial stress struggle more with budgeting, and that's one finding from the Capital One Mind Over Money study. They also feel less in control and tend to spend their paychecks more impulsively. Creating a budget is a significant first step in developing healthier money habits and getting knowledge on how to get the most from your money. The saver could start by using a budgeting worksheet and following general steps like these. Add up your monthly income. This adds in your salary at your job along with other sources of income like bonuses, income from side work, and tax refunds. You can add up your monthly expenses. These can have major buckets like paying bills for food, housing, student loans, and transportation. As for monthly payments that aren't always the same, food and utilities, for example, you could use an average from previous months. Subtract your expenses from your income. This level of amount will be the starting place for your budget. You have to work with anything left over when you're paying down debt and to build up savings. If what's left is too small, you can consider cutting costs for things such as takeout food and subscriptions if you haven't already. Set a timeline for your money goals. Are you reaching your goals easily when you set a realistic timeline? Financial expert Bobby Rebell has said that the more specific you are about what you are trying to accomplish, and the easier it will be to stick to your goals. As a first step, ask yourself if your timeline is realistic, given your current financial situation. If you are not able to, then you can extend your timeline or look for ways to make more money, such as through a side hustle. Track your spending. The notorious Capital One Mind Over Money study stated that using healthy money habits when you seem to feel confident about your finances can help when things get more challenging. By tracking your spending could be one of those good habits. After all, it can help you prevent overspending and stay in your budget. But how do you keep track of your spending? Well, it's simple. You can record your expenses digitally with one of the numerous online apps. If you happen to have a Capital One card, you can use the free digital features which help you track your money. Or, even if you prefer a paper-based option, and you could simply save your receipts and track everything in a planner or notebook. Let us give you a one-how-to hint. You should separate your expenses into categories. This way, you will see exactly where your money is going and where you might be spending too much. Save for emergencies. Growing your savings should be one of your main goals. If it is, then you might want to consider these financial tips to help with unexpected expenses. Putting away savings in an emergency fund for unexpected life events, like needing major home repairs, may help you feel better about your financial situation. But always remember, interest rates can vary, so it might be wise to shop around. So if you find a savings account with a better rate, the extra interest can add up over time. You can put extra income into your account, and when you get a tax refund or a bonus at your job, consider depositing it into your bank account. This money can help your savings grow. Set up automatic savings. With the help of your employer, you can set up automatic transfers to your savings account to create your savings without being tempted to spend. You can purchase what you need rather than what you want. This way, you can even put the rest toward your savings. Limit and reduce debt. It sounds simple enough. Only spend what you earn to keep your debt from getting out of hand. But most people have to loan from time to time, and feel going into debt can be advantageous. For example, if it leads to acquiring an asset. Moreover, taking out a mortgage to buy a house might be one such case. But still, leasing sometimes can be more economical than buying outright, Whether leasing a car, renting a property, or even getting a subscription to computer software. At the same time, minimizing repayments to interest only, like you can free up income to invest elsewhere or to put into retirement savings while you're young and get the maximum benefit from compounding interest. Also, some private and federal loans are eligible for a rate reduction if the borrower enrolls in autopay. Also, student loans account for $1.59 trillion of consumer debt. If you have an outstanding student loan, you should prioritize it. Paying off the principal faster makes sense if you're stuck with a high interest rate. There are myriad loan repayment plans as well as payment reduction strategies available. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be always updated with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks for watching, see you again soon in another video.